Do you have young kids and wonder how to speak to them about divorce? Today's video is part 1 of a 2-part video. Hi everyone, this is Andrea from Athena Rising TV. Welcome to my channel. I'm an integrated sex, love and relationship coach, and I work with individuals and couples on love, relationship and intimacy. Today's video is part 1 of a 2-part video of which I talk to you about how you can communicate with young kids about the upcoming divorce and separation. Part 1 video today is about using the tool of storybooks to communicate your divorce. Remember to listen to the end because I also give you 5 different guidelines on what to look out for in the types of books that you can buy if you cannot find the books that I recommend in this video. Once you've started the process of divorce, it's also a good time to start thinking and discussing with your spouse about how you want to communicate it to the kids. Time and time again, we have seen that it's not the actual divorce, but it's how we as adults handle the separation process and how we adults view the divorce process that affects our kids. I definitely don't recommend pretending that nothing is wrong and then suddenly surprising the kids out of the blue with a new arrangement or when a parent suddenly moves out. I know it's a tough conversation, so today's video is about making it a little bit easier using storybooks. Here are some of the books that I have used in my process. It's about 3 to 4 years ago. The titles will be in the description below the video, so do look out for those. You have My Family's Changing, a first look at family breakup, Mama and Daddy's Bear's Divorce, and Standing on My Own 2 Feet, a child's affirmation of love in the midst of divorce. But the books are still really relevant and they're really simple and great to understand. And I really like these books because it speaks about divorce very simply. It explains a lot of the changes in very simple language as well, and that it also explains some of the difficult emotions that arise and some of the change of arrangements. It definitely is a very quick and easy read, but it allows you to also form the conversation and guide you along as you're talking to your kid and trying to introduce this change of arrangement. It's something that allows you to also evoke a certain conversation, find out what your child is thinking, but also be able to explain a very complicated topic in very simple terms. Now, what happens if you can't find the books that I'm recommending and you're trying to look for something similar? So number 1 is to find those with simple language, and it's really about using simple language so they can then communicate to their friends and the people around them about what divorce is. Number 2, something that reaffirms that while a separation has occurred between parents, the parent and child separation really does not break. And number 3, a storybook that also addresses the feelings that the child may have. Sometimes having words to the emotions that possibly arise in the process is very helpful for the child to communicate their needs as they're trying to digest what's going on with the separation process. Number 4, also some stories or language that addresses a two-house situation and what that means for their living arrangement. Number 5, one that talks about the change as a new situation versus one that is showing up as a broken family. So the use of language is also very important in the communication. If this has been useful, if you have any other questions, please leave your comment below and definitely share this video with someone who's going through the same thing as well. Thank you for watching my video, and do look out for the next video tomorrow. I'll be putting part 2 up. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell for notification. Part 2 will talk about some of the guidelines you can use to set the framework of conversation with your kids, putting it in a 5W guidelines: the who, what, where, when, and how. I hope this is helpful when having tough conversations. Divorce, like very many big events in our lives, whether seemingly positive or negative, are life transitions of which we learn how to grow, we learn more about ourselves. It's a process that requires a lot of compassion for yourself, for your spouse, for your children and those around you. So for more videos like these or topics around love, relationship and intimacy, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook and Instagram page where I have daily updates, updates around events and details around my coaching packages. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.